Right. Time for some coffee and chat. Day 21. This is the end. And it kinda isn't. Maybe this is only just the beginning. 3 weeks ago, I was in a super positive mindset. I was just excited to get going with a bunch of personal projects that I'd been working on or working towards. And as is the case with holidays often, I know this is not really a holiday, but that time just stretches out in front of you and you think about how long it is and all the things you could do and how much boredom you could get into. And then just like that, it is gone. Before you know it, the time is up and you wonder where it went. I know it's not technically over, but it does feel like we've reached a certain milestone. And now we're going into the extended period. So in this time, there are a few things that I've been trying to think about, a few questions I've been asking myself about the crisis. So let's begin. So what do I want it to do in this crisis? Do I just want to get through it? Do I want everything to just be okay again? Or do I want something of the beauty of humanity and its interconnectedness to be revealed? I stand in an incredibly, or I sit rather, in an incredibly privileged position. I'm aware, and I know that it may seem easy, but I think at a time like this, human spirit is a profoundly powerful weapon. So I guess this is just to instill love and hope. So at a time like this, what do you want to do with your heart? If it grips you with inescapable fear, you know that what you're looking for is for circumstances to be different. Going out buying 20-kilogram bag of rice is not going to solve your problem. What you need is an experience of God's heart. And you can find that in many ways, especially in other people, because each reflect His face. What do you want to hold up in this time? Joy? A family friend was telling me that I don't want to stockpile rice and broth in this time. I want to make sure that we have enough pavement chalk for my daughter. So it's a slight reframe of what decisions and what choices are born out of terror and what are born out of a certain assurance that you have, which preserves joy. So I guess it comes down to, am I aware how much fear is motivating the choices I make? In any season, regardless if it's a season of crisis, I do not want to be mostly motivated by fear. So I think the answer to the human heart's fear in crisis is not for circumstances to be different or circumstances to be better than they seem. It is God's nature in which you really are secure and in which you really do have a final hope. So tell somebody today a fact about themselves, that they are loved. Hashtag coffee and chat. Good coffee, by the way, and the reason for the takeout travel style mug is because it has a lid, and with these cooler temperatures it cools down too fast, so I'm making use of what I have.